How the hell are you all doing here on this Wednesday night? Just chilling here on this Wednesday night. It is a Wednesday night, and I'm just chilling here. That's me, chilling on this Wednesday night. There's no copyright infringement on there. There better not be freaking copyright shit. I'm not sure. Seriously though. Alright, so anyway guys, you see by the title, this is my WWE TLC PPV Predictions of 2011 obviously. And, you know, on paper, this looks good. This looks decent. It looks alright, you know. The build-up, man, could have had more build-up. But, again, you know, we've seen pay-per-views, and the last several pay-per-views have not really that much build-up. But, you know, some of them have been pretty good, decent, you know, they've been alright, you know. There's been some that I kind of stand here going, but hell, man, don't even get me started with freaking Final Resolution. Oh, God. People wondering, but I had somebody message me, oh, why didn't you review Final Resolution? Not saying it was a horror pay-per-view, it was just, I just wasn't in the mood to watch it. I don't know why. But anyway, let's start it off. So we got the first match of the night. United States title match between the champion, Dolph Ziggler, versus Zack Ryder. Woo, you know it, bro. Yeah. You serious, bro? Yeah, serious. So Dolph Ziggler is having his match, against Zack Ryder for the United States title. Zack Ryder, to me, has been, not Zack Ryder, shit, man, seriously? This is where my mind's been lately. This is what happens when you just finished the semester of college. Your brain is just like so screwed up. But seriously, so Dolph Ziggler has been probably one of the best United States title champion that we've had in a while. He has. I mean, he's the longest reigning champion first of all in WWE right now, and I just think that he's presented himself very well. I think Vicky's actually done a pretty good job being his manager, and you know, it's just. You know, Dolph has just presented himself pretty good, and he's been a good champion. I think he's going to drop the title soon? Yes. Do I think it's going to be at TLC? Yes, actually. You know, it's just, you know, Zack Ryder's getting this huge-ass push, we know. You know, it seemed like earlier this year, Zack Ryder was going to be his future endeavor. And all of a sudden, he starts promoting himself, and next thing you know, he's main eventing. You know, he's teaming up with Randy Orton, teaming up with John Cena. And now, all of a sudden, you know, there's a good chance of him being United States champion. So, you know, whether you like it or not, I think Zack Ryder will become the new United States champion at TLC. So, you know, but hey, you know, this just gives, you know, for all you Dolph Ziggler fans, it just gives yourself more and more chance of a possibility of Dolph Ziggler maybe having a shot at winning the Royal Rumble next month in January. So then we go to the next match. We got the IC title match between Cody Rhodes, whoa, versus Booker T, sucker. That's my homie. So anyway, the IC title match. This should be a good match. You know, I'm sure some people are questioning, oh, what about Booker T? Does Booker T still have it? You know, I think Booker T does still have it. He at least still had it, you know, back in TNA and stuff. So, you know, and he didn't look too bad, you know, in January in the Royal Rumble match. There we go. But you know, I think this is just kind of like a test for Cody, just to see him face a legend. You know, I guess a future Hall of Famer and Booker T. You know, just to see where he's at. I think Cody Rhodes will win, maybe sneak a victory, maybe a roll-up or something, I don't know. But I think Cody will retain the IC title. Woo! You got the tables match between Randy Orton and Wade Barrett. Yeah, nothing says better at TLC than a tables match between Randy Orton and Wade Barrett. Woo! Alright, so let's table match. This has actually gotten some pretty good build-up. You know, believe it or not, Wade Barrett has actually looked a stronger one compared to Randy Orton. I know that's usually not said that a lot. You know, usually when Randy Orton's in a feud, Randy Orton looks like he's a freaking monster. He looks an animal type of deal. But in the last several months, you know, when he had that feud with Mark Henry, and now that feud with, you know, Wade Barrett, he's kind of not really looked all that strong. Yes, he's had some feud tests, but, you know, let's face it, Wade Barrett's just sneaking up behind Randy Orton and just, you know, basically playing mind games with the guy. So I think this should be actually a good match itself. Do I see Randy Orton going over and winning this match? Yeah, possibly an RKO through the table. That's him winning, so I think Randy Orton will beat Wade Barrett this Sunday. Next, you got the Sledgehammer on a ladder match. For all you guys who don't know what this match is, it's a ladder match. Except for usually when you ladder match, you get something like a briefcase or a title, and the match is over. However, you get on the ladder, you grab the sledgehammer, the match continues. What do? My guess, you beat the living hell out of the person with the sledgehammer. You're the only one that can use the sledgehammer, and you win by pinfall. Alright, who had the bright idea of making this match? It's unique, I'll give him that. So yeah, we have God and Kevin Nash in a sledgehammer ladder match. Do I care about this feud? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this feud. I don't know why. I mean, it's just, I was a fan of this feud. What? A little less than 10 years ago when these guys faced each other in 2003. I like that feud. I mean, you come from Hell in a Cell match to freaking Sledgehammer ladder match. It's just ugh. But I guess this should be a decent match, entertaining wise. So my guess, God himself is gonna win. Put it this way: if God wins, the feud's over. If Kevin Nash wins, this feud continues. So yeah, I think God will win. Speaking of God, stop saying you ended Undertaker's streak and you freaking, ended his career and crap. Oh my God. Because you're gonna have God and Taker, looks like, at WrestleMania. Woo! No, please don't. Just, even though it's gonna happen, probably just no. Just gonna have to live through it. Then we got a chairs match for the world title: Mark Henry versus the Big Show. Now this feud feels like I don't know why. This feels like this feud will never freaking end. Hopefully, it will end at freaking TLC. So you got the world title match between Mark Henry and the Big Show. My guess, this could go either way. To me, this got to be the Big Show's last shot at the world title. This is his third shot he had at Survivor Series and Vengeance now here. My guess, I don't know what you do in this situation, because originally when I thought Kane would come back, Kane would, let's just say the Big Show would lose here, and then Kane would face Mark Henry, and then Kane would become world champion because Mark Henry's the one that took Kane out, which I still think might be a possibility. But it looks like, Kane's just a filler for Cena until WrestleMania. Because let's face it, what does Cena have to do until WrestleMania? Absolutely nothing. So, I just think that, anything could happen here. I can't say I can't say I will be surprised if Big Show wins. It's a possibility, I guess Big Show can win. Man. Hell, I'll just go Mark Henry. I'm just gonna let Mark Henry retain the belt somehow, some way. I don't know, maybe a World's Strongest Slam through the chair. I have no idea. So, anyway, that's that. And then, last but not least, we got a TLC match, a triple threat TLC match, that is, for the WWE Championship. We got CM Punk, yeah, the best in the world. The best in the world at what he does. It's him. Best in the world. Versus Alberto Del Rio in The Miz. Now, don't be surprised if John Cena gets sneaked in the... Yes, supposedly, apparently, some dirt sheet sites are saying now that John Cena might be in the match just out of the last second, fatal 4-way or whatever, but let's just say he's not in it, alright? So you got the triple threat match for the WWE Championship. I think this should be a good match. You got a lot of good competitors here. Do I think it should just be Punk and Miz? Yes. But let's face it, if it was just Punk and Miz, what do you do with Del Rio? Who does Del Rio face? Does he face someone like, I don't know, let's see, crap, who's a Raw main event, face, I don't know, like Alex Riley randomly or something? What do you do with him? So, I don't know. But anyway, I suspect Punk will win this match, retain. He just won the title last month, So, I mean, let's face it, the WWE title has changed so many times this year. If I was WWE, I'd say, hell, keep it on Punk. My guess, they'll keep it on Punk until Mania. My guess, maybe, face Jericho, maybe, at WrestleMania, and have a best in the world versus the best in the world at what he does for the WWE Championship. I think that would be a very good match, and a very entertaining match, and that'd be a good main event, in my opinion. Actually, that wouldn't be the main event. Rock and Cena's main event, my bad. So, yeah, anyway, that's it for my TLC predictions. You want to guys give your thoughts, feel free. Your responses are always kind, and you want to put your predictions, knock yourself out. Alright, that's it for me, and I'll catch y'all later. Yeah.